Hello everyone, welcome to Office 365 education page. So this is our Excel lesson number 74. So these days we are talking about Excel charts. Today is the part 4 related to Excel charts. So during our part 3 we completed about chart elements, right? So now today onwards we are going to discuss about more details about those chart elements. The first one is axis options. So let's go ahead and learn about axis options. So this is our chart we already did from part 1 up to part 3. So when we think about axis option, the first thing is how can we go to that axis formatting options, from where we can find the axis formatting options. Actually, we have two uh, opportunities to find out where is the axis options. First one is from this the plus icon, which is the chart elements. So when you click on it, we can see axis, and there we have this arrowhead. Under that we can see more options, right? So once you click on it, the options will be appeared in the right side of the Excel window like this. The second option is you can select the chart like this. Once you select the chart like this, you can see two additional menus coming up. So this one is the formatting option. So using this menu, we can find the current selection is the chart area, and then you can see format selection. So once you select on it, click on it, we have the same options in the right side. Okay, so now we are going to go ahead and learn about these options. Actually, we are not going to go through everything, right? But we will discuss about major things, important things, right? The first one is here we can say chart options. That is another very important thing. Based on your selection, it will populate where are you. So here I have selected the chart area. So that is why I'm in the chart options. But we really like to go to axis options, right? So then we can come to here and then come over the axis and click here and select on more options, right? Now we are in the axis options. And also you can see my horizontal axis already selected, right? Horizontal category. And that one also visible over here. You can see horizontal category, right? So like that, my dear friends, it's very easy. You will not lost, right? So you have those options. Even when you hover over, you can see the horizontal category within the parentheses and axis. Right. The first thing is about fill and then lines, so and so. So we can use this right side major options in order to use those formatting, and also we can come to this formatting menu and we can see where are we now, and we have the same options over here, right? Let's go ahead and see what we can do. I would like to highlight my month in a color. Then the option is shape fill. So if I come here, if I select red, so now I can see in red. And also you can see here things are changing. So that means we can do the same from here as well. Green, right? So like that. And then what's next? The transparency. So here the transparency is 0%. So if you drag this bar to the right, you can see the color is changing, right? This is solid and this is light, light, light. So when we have 100%, though you selected a color, you will not see that color in the titles, labels, in the labels, right? right? So that's about filling options. We have that here as well. The next one is about lines. So here the lines means this line, right? If you would like to have a color, then very easy to come over here and select a color, right? So you can see it has changed to red. So there are several options. If you want to have more width, then you can select like this. Yeah. So you can see the width has been increased. So same thing we can do over here. We can increase the width. You can see the width is increasing and decreasing, right? And also compound type, what type of compound you would like to have for this line. So in order to see it, you have to increase the width, then you will see the selected compound. So like this, right? So like that, we can do a bunch of stuff, a lot of fun stuff using this, right? And then we can have kind of a different type of lines. So if you come to the over here, you can see some presets. If you would like to have arrows, then you can see when I hover over, things are changing in the chart, right? Okay, so that's about this axis options under the filling and lines. You can feel it, you can enjoy it once you doing the exercises. And then the next one is about effects, right? These effects also available under this. You can see shadow, glow, soft edge, so and so. So you have the same things if you come over the here, shadow, reflection, so like that. And this one is about alignment. This alignment, like how you place your labels. So let's say, for example, this one, the text direction. If you select this one, the text will change to 90-degree. So you can see it has changed, right? So like that. And also vertical alignment. You can have whatever the option you would like to have. Right, so that's about alignment. And then the axis options. So this is very important. Let me switch to the vertical axis labels. And now I'm going to the axis options. And there we can set up minimum and maximum value. So here the minimum value is 0. That is why my chart started with 0. The maximum value is 20,000. Normally, these options are automatically filling based on this chart data. You do not need to do these things manually always. But if you would like to have them, if you would like to change them, and then you have to come to the axis options, the format options, and then change under the axis options, right? Here, the display units is another very important one. So if you come to the display unit, you can decide, you can select what unit that you should show here. So here it's from the actual values, right? But if you would like to show them by thousands, then you have to select the 1000 option. So once you select the 1000 option, you can see the values are in thousands, right? So like that. So and then millions like this, right? All right, so that's how we can use those options. And then if we go to the tick marks, so here we have the tick marks options, right? So where you want to have the tick marks are like this. These are the tick marks, right? So here by default it's outside, but if you select here, you can design, right? So where you should show the tick marks. So here it's outside, but if you select inside, you can see the tick marks has changed to the inside, right? So like that, there are a lot of options, and if you select none, it will be removed, but I want to have it outside, right? Let me change back the unit to none, right? And then it's about labels. So let's see what are the options. Labels, it's next to axis. If I select high, it will come over here. If I select low, it will come to the left. So like that, there are a lot of options. And number, if you want to have a format like currency, you can have it. If you don't want the decimals, you can put as 0. If you don't want to have a symbol, you can select none, but if you have the related currency in the list, you can select. So like that, and also negative balances, negative values, you can put it in red, but here we don't have any negative amounts, right? If you have negative amounts, it will come down here, right? So that's how, my dear friends, you can play with these axis options. So bunch of stuff, right? So you just need to go there and just experiment it. So this is what I can say to you. Thank you very much for watching this about these axis options. Hope this is helpful to you. This video is a little a lengthy one, but I believe you will learn something out of it. Thank you again for watching this. Looking forward to meet you with another lesson. God bless you all.